welcome to my channel, Maze's Life, where I'm terrible at managing money, but trying to get better. So with today's video, I am on my month, February 2025, monthly debt confessions. So let's get started. So here you see an overall debt picture of where my current debts are. I have, as usual, my debts listed on the left-hand side. I have it in order of my credit cards and my loans. They were originally, since when I started this debt-free journey in September 2023, listed from my lowest balance credit card debt to my highest balance credit card debt, and then my lowest balance loan to my highest balance loan. Since then, things have changed, as well as I have added 2 new credit cards since creating that list. The loans, or the number of loans, have stayed the same. But let's go ahead and get into the new balances for this month. These are the previous balances from January 2025. But for my Chase Freedom card, the new balance for this month has gone down $224.30. Then for my California Coast Credit Union, the balance has gone up $431.73. I'm going to start using this card because the interest rate is so low, and paying interest is a problem for me that I have noticed. Then with my Chase Edge and my USA Signature card, those cards are closed and they still remain closed. And then with my City Diamond, that card has gone down the minimum payment, and there is no interest, so it's $41. My Bank of America Platinum card, the balance transfer promotion with 0% interest is ending in April of 2025, so I want to have this paid off hopefully next month, but this balance, it has gone down $100. Then my USAA rate card has gone down $48.85. There is interest on this card. I'm trying to pay it off. Then there's my Chase Sapphire card. It is closed and it stayed closed. I keep these cards on here just to show my progress. Essentially, that's the only reason why. Then there's my Wells Fargo card. It has gone down the minimum balance of $47. And then there's my Citi Double Cash card, which has also gone down the minimum payment, which is $41. And there's no interest on either of these cards as well, because they're balance transfer promotion cards. So overall, month to month, my balance has gone down $70.42 since January 2025. All right, then for my loans. So my first loan has no interest on it. It has gone down the minimum monthly payment of $37.16. Then my student loan, there is interest, and it has gone down $87.67. And then there's my auto loan, which has gone down $257.59. Lastly, there's my personal loan, the loan that's the bane of my existence, and it has gone down $471.91. There is interest on this card. All right, so then overall, my total loan debt has gone down $854.33 month to month, which is on par to how much it normally goes down every month. All right, so now here you can see my total debt, which has gone down $924.75 from January 2025's total balance of $54,764.60. Now it is in the 53,000s, so $53,839.91. Woo! Yes. Love to see it. It doesn't always go down, so I'm always happy when it does. There's been a lot of adjusting that I need to make with my spending and my lifestyle. All right, so now you can see here my total overall debt journey. So those previous debt pictures were on the month-to-month changes. However, now I like to use this tracker as a fun visual, but also it lets me see how much my debt has changed since September 2023, where I had $71,725.67. I have had more than that in the past, but this is where I'm starting my current debt-free journey. All right, so each box is worth $718. And I can now color in two boxes for the month of February, which, if you can see, means that I am 25% of the way there. It has been over a year, but it's been a very long year with trials and tribulations and a lot of learning about myself and my spending habits. Also, when you're on a debt-free journey, you also learn a lot about your friends. So it's been a long year and a half almost. It'll be a year and a half next month. But I'm now 25% of the way. I am hoping that it doesn't take me a year and a half to get 50% of the way. Hopefully I can get here in less than another year and a half. That would be greatly appreciated. So February 2026, hopefully is the longest it will take me to get here, but hopefully I can get here prior to February 2026. If you watch my resolutions, New Year's resolution goals video, then you would know that my goal is to actually get here by January. So we'll go from month and a half to go from year and a half to less than a year. Fingers crossed, hopefully I can do it. Alrighty, so then let's look at my credit card debt. So this tracks my overall credit card debt. And although I did go down slightly month to month, back in August of 2024, where I had this huge debt payoff, I was able to get down to $26,700 and some odd dollars of credit card debt. And now I'm still in the 28,000s. So I'm probably right around here. So I can't color in anymore because I'm actually in the negative. But that is okay. One day, hopefully soon, I'll be able to start marking off on this tracker again. All right, so now my last debt tracker, where we can see the total amount of loans that I have. These are all my loans. And we can see just how much I have paid off since September 2023, where I start off with $41,099.62 of loans. So let's do that, minus, let's see here, I had put $25,834.94 on that tracker. And if I divide that by each box, and each box is worth $411, then I can color in 37 boxes. So let's see here. Blue is after orange. This is 25, so let's go 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, so 2 boxes. Perfect. Previously, before, every single month, I would either color in 2 boxes, but sometimes I'd have to do 1. But now I'm thinking I have to color in 2 boxes, and sometimes I can do 3. Yes, because I paid off $854, and that's more than 2 times the $411. So yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm making my way to debt freedom. So February 25. I'll try to go over it a few times, just have it show up. But yes, all right. Let me bring up everything. All right, so that is the breakdown of my nearly $53,000 of debt. Thank you for following along. If you stay to the end of the video, I'd love to have you join this journey with me. So hit subscribe, click the like, and leave a comment down below if you would like. My next video will be out tomorrow. And if you have any advice for me, please leave it down below, as I would greatly appreciate it. But other than that, thank you. And until then, thanks for watching and see you next video. Bye-bye.